And now for the starting lineup for visiting Nashville FC. Number 3, Shaquem Adams. Number 14, Fazlo Al-Hazjik. Number 1, Micah Bledsoe. Number 17, Yuji Callahan. Number 6, Luke Gearin. Number 23, Elliot Goodwin. Number 19, Kyle McLaughlin. Number 8, Nicholas Melville. Number 15, Bradley Ross. Number 2, Elias Tamburini. Number 9, Ned Zukanovich. And now for your Birmingham Hammers. Number 2, Christian Adkins. Number 4, Jack Ball. Number 5, Alex Brown. Number 8, Paul Bedlam. Bradley Lewis. Number 18, Edmund Michael. Number 16, James Ngo. Number 6, Pacino Roberts. Number 15, Harrison Smith. Number 3, Andrew Tortorich. Number 9, Jerome Williams. And now, please rise for the national anthem, which will be followed by a moment of silence for the victims of the tragedy this weekend in Orlando. Now please join with the players, referees, and all in attendance in a moment of silence. Thank you. Now let's get ready for some Hammers soccer. Sunday night here in the Magic City. Please welcome the Birmingham Hammers. Special thanks to our title sponsor, BBVA Compass. Live bright. BBVA Compass is banking on a brighter future.
And it can really make things miserable on players. And so some of the things we are going to talk about that Nashville FC planning to do here, maybe some guys not in the starting lineup because they may come on a little bit later. Jordan Wright is one of those guys. He'll be subbing off the bench because of the heat, because of the field conditions. They want Wright to come on later to be fresher and to be ready to go. And so that's one of the moves that Nashville FC will make. We're ready to kick this one off here. And the match is underway. And so Birmingham controlling here, trying to move it ahead. Smith, ball onto the right side, up through the middle here. And again, Birmingham, it'll be interesting to see how the control is played. And we saw last couple of weeks, Nashville FC guilty of giving up early markers. And here's one in towards the goalkeeper, and that one is cleared away in front of the Nashville FC goal. But FC has been starting a little slow this year, and it's something they would like to avoid here in this contest. Gave up an early one against Knoxville again last week, and so the club trying not to do that as Tortoric had it headed back towards him. And now the clear over the left side as Nashville looking to move the ball ahead. We'll see them try various things here. Tamburini on the left side here today. And he is one of those guys, one of those position changes you will see for this club. As Tamburini put up on the left side, they're going to try to get him going a little bit more here offensively. They feel he brings a lot, and so Elias Tamburini is moved up to see if he can provide some of that speed, some of that offensive edge for Nashville FC here in the early going. Just into the second minute of play here. And a break on the right side, looking for the cross here. Birmingham tried to put it through the box. It was blocked. And ends up back towards the midfield. Now played over the left side. Trying to catch up with that ball quickly is Tortoric. Trying to work his way out of traffic. Ball is cleared. And again, the pace right now being set by Birmingham as we get a foul call there. Free kick coming up for Birmingham, and that's something Nashville, again, trying to get past the slow starts a little bit here. It's not been easy for this club. Harrison Smith to take the kick. So we'll talk a little more about some of the guys you're going to see out there in just a little bit as Smith pounds it towards the back flag, and that one's just going to run right out. As it goes into touch for a throw. Melville over there to take it. He'll look to put it in. And played right back by Birmingham. Now on the break, a chance on the right side into the box. That one is denied. There's J.J. Williams. Tried to find a seam between the defenders, could not. And Nashville with the clear. Shaquem Adams, one of the guys to keep an eye on today for this Nashville FC team. Playing in the midfield, just 17 years old. Just graduated high school. He's playing on a U18 boys club team. He's going to Florida Gulf Coast University in the fall. And so he's training with his high school team as they move on, the U18 team, and Nashville FC. He's got an awful lot on his plate going on here, but at just 17 years old, Shaq, as they like to call him, finds himself in the starting lineup for Nashville FC. Up the left side, Zukanovic with the lead on the left wing, and now a chip onto the right wing. Waiting for it patiently is Goodwin. Goodwin playing it back up top. McLaughlin back onto the right side. Goodwin never got through to him, cleared away, and that one ends up out. Nashville throw coming up. McLaughlin will play it in and get it right back off the boot of Ross. McLaughlin up the right side, trying to slide it through. Comes over towards Goodwin, back up top. McLaughlin. Nashville trying to set it up on the right side here. Goodwin towards it. He'll end up with a throw here as once again ball into touch on the near side. McLaughlin's going to try for the long throw, it appears, into the box. And he rifles that one pretty well, straight through it. It's cleared off the line and back out towards center. A little push off there, and the midfield gives Nashville possession. To his left, Ali Hodzik dropping it back off. Now here's Yuji Callahan trying to spin away from the defense there of Adcock. And that'll be played back across Nashville, trying to slow it down a little bit here. Just take their time, build the attack, build the momentum. No reason to try to rush it through at this point. Callahan playing it all the way back to the keeper. Nashville building on the right side here. Just approaching the 6th minute. A very hot day in Birmingham. Summer is upon us, that's for sure. FC trying to work the left side. Callahan there with it. He'll just play it back once again. We'll talk a little bit more about the switches that occurred for Nashville FC, kind of moving some names and guys around here a little bit. And they'll try to drive up through the middle. Adams letting it go onto the right side, and foul committed there. Free kick coming up to Nashville. As Tamburini trying to drive through. This is in a fairly dangerous area for Nashville, and Harrison Smith has certainly something to say to the referee there about it. So Ali Hodzik is there with Yuji Callahan. Waiting to put the ball in.
Just couldn't get the ball out of the box. Back into the corner, JJ off the race from the Nashville player. Out of bounds. The Hammers. seconds to take this throw.
That goal for Nashville scored by Shaq Adams.
Just learned Shaq Adams scored that goal for Nashville. Here we go. Throwing long one into the box. Picked up, grabbed by the goalie. Hopefully we'll stay there long enough for us to score 2 goals and then it'll strike. Yeah, just like that. Before halftime, it might work. Oh my God. I saw that. I feel like he didn't get his head up. Michael could have grabbed it. That would have been really good. Back over here. Grab him for the head. JJ went up. Back to Andrews was going to say something about that.
I gotta feed my dog. I've got the dog.
It looks like those are successful challenge.
Nice meeting you.
What is the second one? Back to the key. Nice and controlled. Back to Nashville's attack. They've been controlling possession very well so far. Seeing number 3 and 2. Hammers sending off.
JJ, get on!
Fox attack, shot off. No, he's taking shots. Good effort to see shots taken. Good to see shots taken. Now let's get that first shot. Both teams only one shot this game. It just so happened to be there.
We're not going to sound good.
Hammers ball. Ball. Save it. No. Now the far side they go. JJ not going to challenge him. And they're going to take it to the attacking third. Ball all the way to the other side. Nashville now on the attack here. Looking to set up inside the box. No players inside the box. Trying to get the first section close. Out of bounds and go. Stay with Nashville and go with a nice challenge. Nice try here. Interception. Sadly, no one there. Ball 15, high, Fox, net, no. Cross out, inside the box they go. Shot off. Pressed by He's not doing a good job of setting the ball. Especially the second time on the set. Sent off into the corner. Races. Michael trying to get pressure applied by JJ. Ball controlled by Nashville. Kicked all the way to the far side corner. Add attacking, trying to stay up, not going to. I'm going to apologize ahead of time if our stream does get cut off short. I will apologize. We'll play a little bit of some audio for you guys if we go into any kind of delay. Help you guys out. They put us right back in the corner. Oh well, I guess the fight for justice, it's on, yes. Alright. That was a very bad analogy. So we go again, Harrison with the kick inside, head, out of bounds. I don't think he was expecting it to be kicked to hell. I don't think the ball was expecting that. He tried to put a head on it anyway. Ball back on the attack, Nashville.
The Birmingham Hammers would like to thank St. Vincent's Health System, the official health system of the Birmingham Hammers. Several locations spread all around the metro area, St. Vincent's has been serving our community for over 100 years. Learn more at stvhs.com.
Attack over into the far side corner. Andrews giving him a challenge. Ball stolen by, yep, Atkins stole that ball. Andrews back for a handball. I think one of the Nashville players thought that was a handball. I might recall it was a push back ball, and they gave the ball back to Atkins. Harrison pass, intercepted by Nashville. I guess it's only fair that the Nashville player drew that free kick if our fans drew ours. That was bad. He looked directly at a Nashville player when he made that call. He looked directly at a Nashville player. They're going to have some objectivity. Into the box.
Special thanks to Golden Flake, the South's original chip and the official snack food of the Birmingham Hammers. With local favorites like Sweet Heat Barbecue and Dill Pickle, Golden Flake is sure to hammer your hunger.
Andrews on the attack now. JJ with the ball, looking to get inside the box. Ooh, a nice little drill. Ooh, a nice little sidestep there. Put it back to Attic. Attic. staying with that ball, keeping them from getting attacked going. Looking for a throw in, he's going to try to throw it. He's looking at the box. He's going to give it to him, yes, into the corner. Two Hammers guys over there trying to grab it. Harrison Smith got it. Tackle the attack though. Nashville FC. No one in the box for Nashville. That was a mistake. And go with a head. Andrews. Adkins. Off to JJ. Couldn't keep it with him. Nashville stays with it though. Harrison Smith giving a lot of trouble there. Not going to get it into the corner. On the attack. Looking for a cross. Not going to go out. There'll be a corner kick. Corner number 2. Masika is clear. A little better this time. Ball set right back into the box. Looking for a cross here. Oh, goal. Atkins with a head on it. JJ picks up the head.
Move, Dave! Oh my God! What's up, JJ?
And go with it. They're going to call it back because he didn't throw it from the right spot. He's going to throw this in now. Ball and out to Brown. 1v2 into the box. Header. Headed again by Brown. Ball shot. Oh, hit the top of the post. That was a very scary shot. He was going to go for it. Either Lewis tried to lead, he didn't go for it, or he knew that was going into her head.
Hey Hammers fans, if you're looking for the best seat in the house, be sure to join Brew Hops. You can sit in the Brew Hops tent on the far line, enjoy an ice-cold Good People beer. Only available to members of Brew Hops. Learn more at brewhops.org.
Ball kicked in for everyone. Out back to goes. This game with Nashville FC. Harrison Smith with a nice header there. Added. It's Andrews looking to keep it. To JJ. JJ with a bit of a foot. I think Nashville will take it back though. Ball with a nice head. They're going to get a call here. Free kick. For the Hammers. JJ looking to grab it.
Attaboy, JJ! We ain't taking a hit! We ain't taking a hit, bro! Yeah! Fucking put him off! Down, like, you know how you skin the defenders walking through the he like elbow back. Bro, that goalie looked like he was really happy. Bro, I'd rather have Jack take it. Jack, you don't want it?
Not enough. Not enough.
I gotta look at
Get you a golden glove. Here we go. Hammers. It goes to take this one. Let's see if we can capitalize on this mistake. Like I said, we don't need one mistake to even it up. 30 minutes into this. Kicked. And they're going to get a free kick to Nashville here. There's JJ on the ground. They're going to give a free kick to Nashville.
No, but you know, like, you should know, like, Jack, you don't want it?
A penalty by James and Go, saved by Nashville keeper Eric Forsyth. Hey Hammers fans, be sure to join us after tonight's match at Carrabba's Italian Grill. Carrabba's Italian Grill is the official cuisine sponsor of the Birmingham Hammers with over 20 new dishes. Now open for lunch daily at 11 a.m. This is how you do Italian. Carrabba's Italian Grill.
On the free kick, we just for my angle, we'll take it. So I guess it wouldn't have gone in anyway. I guess that's just a poor shot from James. Back on the attack now. Hammers looking for the ball. Great. Number 14 in Nashville. Controlled it from the belly. Back over here. Michael trying to get it behind the pass. Did it. Cost the mistake into the box. Nashville shot off. No, it'll be blocked. And then the cross. Trying to not even fit again. Still on the attack. Nashville crossing in. Harrison Smith with a nice head out. But Nashville's going to stay in control of it. Into the corner. Wanting a cross. Out of bounds. Staying with Nashville.
Hey Hammers fans, it's Selfie Sunday here at Sacred Hollow Athletic Complex. Be sure to use the new Snapchat filter. That's right, the Birmingham Hammers have an official Snapchat filter, accompanied with hashtag Love My Hammers. Thanks.
Back into the attack. Looking for a shot. Shot taken. Cross action. Cleared by Ball. Nashville back into the box already. Another clear by Alex County. Back into the sack now. JJ does fucking well. Gets a pass off into the corner. No, gets it. No, he won't. JJ in the defensive line of Nashville. If JJ keeps the score, Nashville loses it. That can go our way really quickly. Give me. Giving to Mike and Mike. Surrounded him. Pass off to Harrison.
Yeah, Tornay!
Got it. Got it. Ball.
Look at James!
Sends it off into the corner to James. Didn't quite get to him. And up in control by Nashville FC again. But Atkins get the ball back to Attic. James. Almost slid. Missed the ball. Andrew trying to get control back. He's not going to get it. And go with a nice challenge on the counter. Ball back into the Hammers' possession. Nashville again with it. Another dangerous free kick. Not happy with that call. That looks like a clean slide tackle. Dodo with a free kick here, lining up. One hammer back. JJ one back. Everyone else. Nearly everyone else in the box. Two-man wall here. James going to go off to the side. He's going to go for a pass. Header looking. Almost got the header off. Missed it. Because that looks like a free. That looks like an open goal if you put that head on. We win it! JJ. Atkins. Lost control of the ball. Back on the attack. There's the clear. JJ. Andrews. No, not Andrews. Torty. Ball grab, attack, staying with Nashville.
Edmund, not so soft, let's get that top! Torty, no further. Everyone's stood. Come in then, Torty, come in then. Quick spin.
There's the throw. Starting to look like it.
Back up.
Ball in the nice field there. Nice interception. JJ trying to get to it first. Can he get it? No. Atkins grabbed it though. And go. Has it now. Back to Atkins. Atkins off the corner. Looking for a pass. Dribbling. Into the corner they go. Into the box now. No one there though. No one can grab that. A nice through ball. There's no one there to grab it. JJ's going to get a little pressure to the goalie here. Maybe pick it up. Stay down. Stay down. All right. Well, we got eyes on it, so they ain't lost yet. But just gotta hope that snake don't get on it. I mean, like woods like that, swampy areas like that, that's really low. Here we go here, Nashville on the attack. They were on the attack a lot early. Here they go. No, clear.
Sorry, sir.
Come on, from my angle on that screen, I can't really see it. Back on the attack, Nashville in the center. Back over here now. So we're going to go to that far side. There they go, into the far side corner. But he overshot him out of bounds. Back to the Hammers ball. It's very gloomy over there. What kind of swoop is that?
We got a pressure.
Celebrities here at the Hammers game. Nice and held to come all the way down to Birmingham to watch the soccer game.
And that's halftime here at Sickert Hollow Athletic Complex. Visiting Nashville FC leads by a score of 1-0. Hey Hammers fans, during the intermission, be sure to check out the merchandise tent. If you buy one official jersey tonight, you get your next item at 50% off. Buy a jersey tonight, get your next item at 50% off. All right, Hammers fans, just minutes away from kickoff of second half. Welcome your Birmingham Hammers back to the field for the second half of tonight's match.
That's my show. That's me and Cole. So we're here to pick up the second half here. Between the match and the finale. And there we go. After the start, straight to right. Yeah, it is good for us.
The Birmingham Hammers would like to thank Big Eye Sports Media, the official broadcasting partner of the Birmingham Hammers. Never miss a match. Find more at BigEyeSports.com.
Calls as bad as your goatee.
These mics are very sensitive.
Yes,
Either way, it's a game. Weak pass here. Nice little clear. And it won't be a corner, it'll be a throw. Good job by Michael. Pass the 10 on the ground. Controlled by Nashville once more though. Sends off into the corner. Tortorich is going to give him a little challenge over there. Off into the corner they go. Looking for a cross. Tortorich there. Into the cross. Boxes into the box. Cleared by Smith. Now, near side quarterback. Atkins, bring it and go.
Run the channel, man!
Pass. Andrews got 2 years. Back to him go. JJ was in the mid when his boys out here.
The Birmingham Hammers would like to welcome all of those in the BBVA Compass VIP tent. If you want to feel like a VIP, switch your banking to BBVA. BBVA Compass, banking on a brighter future.
Now we're getting booed. If they're bowing to the crowd, we're getting booed.
Quality, Tombo!
Attack Nashville. Get the ball in the box. They do. Runner. Lewis to the breath. Whoever can get to the ball. I don't know why. It was weird to say that. JJ. so far has been very aggressive. Just has not equaled in a goal yet. Into the corner, out of bounds.
Special thanks to St. Vincent's Health System, the official healthcare sponsor of the Birmingham Hammers. With several metro locations, St. Vincent's has been serving our community for over 100 years. Learn more at stvhs.com.
Once again, Nashville FC will possess. And turn it back. Kieran, long boot down the left side, and that one off the chest of Melville and out. Was able to come down with that one, and so now Birmingham is going to play it back in. Once again, FC at center here. Knocking it back in and having to boot it away there is Lewis onto the left side. Birmingham trying to move it up. Birmingham came into the game 1-0-3. 3 goals, 4-8 against. And they sit in the cellar of the Southeast Conference in this NPSL table. Nashville also 1-0-3, but even on goal differential at 8-8. So FC has shown more of an offensive capability. And now we Kyle Rolke trying to direct a little traffic out there. That one is played back by Nashville. On the right side, Birmingham looking to try to push the advantage. That one is taken away, and FC quickly back up on the left side, but the lead ahead is blocked out, and now we get a, well, they say play on. Thought there was a foul call coming there as Tamburini went spilling to the turf. On the left side, here's Michael trying to push his way in. McLaughlin all over him. McLaughlin trying to body him out for the ball. It goes out over the end line, and let's see what they rule this one. Looks like a goal kick, and indeed it will be. And so Eric Furseth hasn't had the busiest day. Had the big stop on the penalty, but has been seldom called upon otherwise. Although he did have a bit of an adventure here to start the second half where he came charging out, diving into the boots of Edmund Michael. Took away a scoring chance there as Michael skied it over the keeper. Nashville battling for that ball in the air as it's moved up the left side and now played out by Birmingham. Over to take the throw, Nicholas Melville. He'll launch it in towards the left side. Birmingham able to cut that one out. Melville lost it. Now quickly up the right side and go. And go with the cross. And that one is played straight up in the air. Still not out of danger. Headed back towards the keeper. And that will be scooped up by Furseth as Guerin directed it back towards the goal. And he will play that one down as we approach the 61st minute here. Nashville FC still with that 1-0 lead. For Nashville, 4 days from now on the 16th of June, hosting Chattanooga. Here's a break coming in on the left side. Boy, Tamburini was in a great shooting position. Didn't feel he had the angle. Tried to pass off to the left side. Well, you might have liked to have seen him try to take that attempt. Put something on net there, but Tamburini, perhaps he just didn't feel he was going to be able to get the ball through. Decided to pass off. Really a good rush.
That's how you do Italian. Carrabba's, that's how you do Italian. Carrabba's Italian Grill.
So on the 16th, Nashville hosting Chattanooga FC. On the 18th, on the road in Memphis, taking on Memphis City. And then on the 22nd in New Orleans to take on the Jesters. Hard to believe the schedule kind of coming to a close here before they round out the season at home the 25th against Knoxville, and July 2nd hosting this Birmingham club to bring the year, or the regular season I should say, to a close. Callahan.
Another sub for the Hammers, number 15. Harrison.
On the right side is Nashville. trying to press. Goodwin playing it back out up top. Ollie Hodzik. He'll cut to his right. Ollie Hodzik leaving it off, and that return for him did not make it through. And now it's played away down, but cut off again. Nashville trying to keep it going, and Birmingham ending up with the ball. Speed on the left side there. Shaq Adams, and he's knocked down from behind there by Alex Brown. And Brown, can't believe he's been called for the foul, but boy, he came in right from behind on Shaq Adams. And I'd be surprised if there was not a card in the offing here. It does not appear there is. But boy, that was a dangerous challenge. Looked like it came right in on the heels from behind, and now they're going to call it. Are they calling it a throw? No, they're going to say free kick. Boy, you hate to see Adams get rolled up on like that, but a dangerous challenge from Alex Brown. And now Callahan will send it in towards the back post, headed away out of danger. And now cleared out. McLaughlin will track it down at center. Logging up the right side. That one is denied, but it came right back to him. He'll play it quickly back towards the corner of the box. Charging ahead. Here's McLaughlin in. Tips it to himself. Right boot. What a save. Rebound is kicked out. And it is cleared away by Birmingham. Lewis with another brilliant stop. And Nashville FC has kept the keeper busy.
That's a big
Left side. Here's Tamburini.
Bradley Lewis.
Tamburini stops. Pulls back up. Leave it off, get it back, top of the box, cutting to the right side, and that one was taken off his feet. Nice defensive play there from Jack Ball. And now cut off at center, Goodwin. Tumbling over the boots of the Birmingham defender, draws the foul. And once again, the kick to be taken by Fazio Ali Hodzik. Boy, what a great job by Kyle McLaughlin. Just charging up through the middle there, jumping in from his defensive spot. And making something happen and making the keeper have to make a save in that earlier attempt. And now here's a chance. Moving in left side, Tamburini. He'll lay it off to right. Jordan Wright into the game. Tamburini, nice spin move with the shot. That is tipped on the way through. And it's still loose and finally gobbled up by Bradley Lewis. Boy, Nashville FC is really beginning to put the heat on. FC with a couple of shots here in this half. Birmingham trying to come back up the left side now. That's John Michael Stern on the left wing. He'll send it towards the cage and end up putting it right on top of the net. And so out for the goal kick it goes. First set, set to put the ball back in. We talked a little bit earlier about Jordan Wright coming back in off the bench because of the heat in this particular game. Wright able to be inserted a little bit later on to give a breath of fresh air to Nashville, and now we will begin to see the substitutions coming in.
The Birmingham Hammers
But Wright
good people
inserted up front, and he's a guy that you'll look to get a lot from. A lot of speed, see if he's able to bring something in as he tips it up the right side, but Goodwin was not making a run, so he will not catch up with that one. Ned Zukanovic out of the game, University of Louisville D1 player. Transferred in from Lindy Wilson College. And he's a guy who comes in a big spot here while Nashville FC dealing with injuries and other issues. It's not been an easy go here, but I tell you what, this lineup right now for Nashville FC, plenty of heart. And they've been able to put one up on the board here and get out in front of this Birmingham club. Now we have an injured Hammer back towards the midfield stripe. I can't see the number. Let's see as the player sits up here. Looks like an 8. I think that's Paul Ledsham. It's either 8 or 9. Well, no, it's definitely 8. Ledsham is okay. He's up on his feet. He'll have to come off here, at least momentarily. Hands on his knees as he tries to catch his breath a little bit here and recover. He'll be sent back on, I'm sure, once play is back underway. Just into the 68th minute. McLaughlin making a demonstrative show of backing the ball up 6 inches, as indicated by the referee's assistant. And he will put it in towards the box off the head of Wright over the far side, and Goodwin put it towards the cage, but caught there by Bradley. Bradley trying to get his troops forward, electing to throw the ball up the left side through the air. He does connect to Tortorich. Tortorich lead, however, ends up out. Birmingham trying to restart things quickly here. Maybe starting to feel a little bit of the pressure of the ticking clock.
Hey Hammers fans, be sure to check out the official merchandise.
It only gets harder as you get more tired as the game goes along. Callahan stepping up in the midfield, plays it up the right side. Goodwin coming down on the right wing.
Hammers merchandise tent tonight.
Looking to try to put this ball in front. And that one missing on the back post, trying to connect with Shaq Adams. Out it goes. Ball ends up back in the Nashville end of things, and now a battle on the sideline. Knocked down over there was Williams, and Williams tumbles to his knees after colliding with Guerin. Boy, Guerin's got to be careful. He's already got a yellow card here. Throw coming up. pardon me, free kick. James and Go to take this one. He will curl it in towards the back post, headed away. And now a volley attempt that is launched high and out over top of the Nashville FC cage for a goal kick. Just 20 remain of the 90. Here in the second half. And if you're Nashville FC, you want to see them continue to push, continue to see if they can't generate some chances. It's a long stretch up the right side. That one is played back by Birmingham, now popped up high in the air. Going up for the header is Andrew Conwell into the game. Conwell on the left side. Tried the overlap with Shaq Adams. That did not work. Cleared back down. And now trouble in the box, and getting run into there was Furseth. And Furseth and Garrett are not happy about it, and so now J.J. Williams I believe the referee was reaching into his pocket there to give him the yellow card. And deservedly so. Williams has been charging hard all game, but he's been involved in a couple of questionable collisions, especially around that goal mouth area. And Nashville will put this one back in long, up the left side. And now it is starting to get a little chippier out there. Birmingham awarded the free kick here. Adcock wanted to play it a little quicker than that, but waited for everybody to get forward. He will go up the right side. And now, foul there from Williams. I think he got a piece of gear in. Well, now things have the potential to get interesting. Entering the 73rd minute, Nashville up 1-0. And it's really been a frustrating game for Birmingham because Nashville has had the majority of the chances. Birmingham's best chance was the penalty kick denied in the 31st minute. But outside of that, we haven't seen a whole heck of a lot. And instead, it's been Nashville putting the pressure on. That one is cleared away high. Comes down at center. Callahan fighting for position on it. Chip back onto the left side. Conwell has it played all the way back to the goalkeeper. As FC to bring it ahead here. Conwell's dad, Ernie, was an NFL player with the Saints and Cardinals, among other teams. He's a Montgomery Bell Academy graduate, goes to the University of Washington. So he gets a chance here. He'll pick up the throw. Now he'll leave it off. Conwell on the left side, charging through, looking for an attempt here. Combo with the left foot, crossing. Turned away, now Shaq Adams steps up. He couldn't get that one to go, and it's cleared out. Once again, Nashville FC forcing Birmingham back at its heels a little bit here. So now FC with a throw from the far side. Tossed in towards the corner. Ball bouncing around. Birmingham looking to clear, and no, it is kept in top of the box, and a slide tackle in there, play on. As I mentioned, things getting a little more chippy now. As it's cleared out, ends up right at the FC bench. McLaughlin will take the throw. Sends it high down the right side. Foul called there. Birmingham to put it back into play. Now one of the things you begin to wonder too, even with the substitutes and being able to sub in 4 or 5 players as opposed to the 3 that you're allowed in, say, the EPL or other levels of pro soccer, as Jordan Wright pleads his case, most likely on deaf ears. But fatigue, a factor. The legs begin to go, especially on turf. Turf is less forgiving. I know the newer turf is certainly better. It's softer, but it's still not playing on grass. And of course, as we mentioned several times, it's much better at retaining the heat. And now, Birmingham trying to step up. Collision there. Ball is free on the left side and go. Trying to dance in at the corner of the box. His shot is blocked. Out it goes.
What?
76th minute here. Shaq Adams, the only goal in the 7th minute. And the penalty kick denied by Eric Furseth in the 31st minute, taken by James Ngo. A diving stop to his left by Furseth. Looked like he read it the whole way. Played very well. And now, Furseth up the right side. It ends up tipped on, and now a chance. Conwell can't come down with the ball in the air. Headed back. And Birmingham trying to move it ahead. Nashville playing it back off to the D. Ross. He will lead it long on the right side. And that one is kicked away from the right. Cleared out by Alex Brown. Boy, those balls through the air, so important. Nashville's done a good job on the air war today. But they need to keep that up here. Need to dig deep, find another 15 minutes or so. Throw coming in from the right side. Headed away. Ollie Hodzik, right side across, attempt is blocked out off the volley. That one launched out over top of the net. And so now Birmingham again to put it quickly back into play. You can feel the urgency here. Birmingham trying to get something going. Perhaps trying to catch Nashville FC before they have much of a chance to set up. But it just hasn't quite worked out for them as of yet, as we have a foul on the far side. And down on the turf. Try to get a number on which Nashville FC player that is. Looks like Yuji Callahan, perhaps. 17. Indeed, that's who it is. Still down on his knees. Well, Yuji gets up. He will walk it off. Certainly an important part here, the midfield. Able to move forward. A good player to have for the set pieces. Speaking of which, a long free kick launched in and headed just out wide. And ends up going out the other side, right, leaping. Trying to get a piece of the ball. Got just a little sliver of it, unable to direct it back on goal. Ball out, near side throw for Birmingham coming up. As Atkins steps up, play it back into the right side. And goal with it, trying to dance free from Callahan. And again, a throw for Birmingham. Ball out. Atkins trying to direct traffic a little bit here. I tell you, if just the hand gestures alone are any indication for this Birmingham team, communication is not a good one out on the pitch for these guys. As you see a lot of waving, a lot of questioning, palms towards the sky, both from the goalkeeper, Bradley Lewis, and from other members of the club. They just look like they have not been, again, on the same page for most of this match. Nashville with a throw coming up here in the 80th minute, leading at 1-0. Time ticking down. Nashville looking to pick up its second victory of the year and an important 3 points.
Hey Hammers fans, be sure to join us. Hey Hammers fans, be sure to join us after the match on Highway 280 Grill on
Coming in today, Nashville 3 points, but they're getting 6 now. Run them all the way up into the third in a tie with Knoxville.
Highway 280 after tonight's match.
Chattanooga kind of running away with things right now at 5-0-0, 15 points. New Orleans 2-1-2, they have 7. Knoxville 2-0-2, they have 6. Then Memphis 1-1-2, 4 points. And Nashville and Birmingham in with identical 1-0-3 records, 3 points. Nashville, chance to the right side. That one is taken away into the corner by Ball. And play back up top. Here's Adams. Tried to run that one on net and could not time the bouncer. Skies it over top. With Shaq Adams, say what you want, but the 17-year-old has been all over it for Nashville FC today. He's got the goal that has them up 1-0, and he's got a good instinct, good nose for the net, finding ways to get himself into space. Play back down to that far side corner. Nashville just happy at this point to take the clear, get it out of there. Ross will put it into touch.
That out-of-bounds ball brought to you by the official drink sponsor of the Birmingham Hammers. Like to enjoy a cold one during a match? Like to enjoy a cold one during a match? Learn more. Be sure to join BrewHops. Learn more at brewhops.org.
J.J. Williams bounces the ball a few times. Now he will throw this one in. And for the corner, right across the goal line, and it is taken out, cleared. Out through center. Boy, a dangerous moment there as the ball slipped through. Fortunately for Nashville, able to knock that one away. Flogging and Gearin on that left side. Here's Clinette. Drop it off. Now played forward. And too far for right. Bouncer headed back into the goaltender, Lewis. They'll try to push ahead on the left side. Birmingham. Ball deep into the corner. And foul whistled over there. Ross again right in the middle of things defensively. Actually checked that. The ball actually ended up going out into touch, and so it'll be thrown back in by McLaughlin. Nice job to run into the corner and be able to hang on to it as Wright tries to chip it along. Now here's Jack Adams. Adams looking, moving it ahead. Wright with some space. Onto the right side. A clear in front, and that one does not connect with Conwell. Conwell trying to come down with it. Took a wild swing at it. Did not connect. Wright can't end up with it. And it is played back by Ollie Hodzik. Now we have another player down in the midfield area for Birmingham. Time slowly ticking off the clock here. Now in the 84th minute. We actually have a couple of players down or bent over at the knees. Christian Adkins waits to put the throw back in. Looks like we'll have a couple of subs coming on here. Shaq Adams coming off in the 84th minute. And what a game for the youngster. Scoring the goal in the 7th minute. Several other chances here today.
And
Shaq Adams has earned himself a seat on the bench. Solid effort. Johnny Heckman comes into the game, number 7. As he is out there now for Nashville FC. Tamburini waiting to make the throw here. Will finally put it in. Almost looked like that Go was not really ready for that throw. Birmingham does maintain possession. They'll swing it out wide on the left side. Now Cross coming in towards the back post, leaping to grab it and hang on his first set. Nice job again by first set. He's had no problem deciding today when to get off that line, when to make a play on a ball. And he will boot it long down towards the Birmingham end of things. It ends up played out now on the near side. And is this going to be Nashville? Yeah, it will be a Nashville throw. So here's Melville stepping up. Melville will get it right back off the throw in. Now put it to the left side. Conwell. Conwell watched by the defender. Nashville FC, no problem just trying to wear some clock out here. Maybe take it towards that corner flag. Get the ball out off Heckman. Birmingham with a throw from deep in its own end. And now it appears that we will pause for an injured Birmingham player down on the field, and calling for trainers to come out.
Technical difficulties with the scoreboard. There are difficulties with the scoreboard. There is currently 86
Paul Ledsham, who was down earlier. He was hurting, and now Gearin helps get under him. He might be having cramping issues. Gearin and Tortorich will make sure he gets off towards the sideline. But that is the second time we've seen Paul Ledsham go down. And he does not look in the best of shape as he heads over towards that sideline. But again, it's a hot day. Moisture leaves your body so quickly. By the time you feel thirsty, it's too late. You're already dehydrated. And for these guys who cover, if you play the full match, maybe 5-6 miles running out there on the pitch. It's not an easy game to play. Play back out for a Nashville throw. Whereas hockey, a game I'm used to covering, you've heard the phrase, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Well, hockey is a sprint and a rest and a sprint and a rest. But soccer is a marathon. It's a lot of endurance. You're out there for a long time. And there's a lot of movement to it. Nashville doing a nice job right now, just kind of clogging it up and sending the ball back down. Again, they don't mind the long clears, putting the ball out of play. And Wright will step up to make things at least a little difficult, try to force some quicker decisions here. But Nashville will certainly drop players back in coverage here. Fighting his way back there. Ignacio Milla into the game for Nashville FC. Conwell tried to play it away, and now it ends up booted in. Boy, a pretty good grab there. Nicholas Melville on the left side, wrapped up with Ngo.
The official time is 88 minutes. The official time is 88 minutes and 15 seconds.
Frustration starting to build a little bit here for Birmingham as well. As first set, steps into it, launches it. Long down the left side, headed out of play. NFC once again with a throw. Conwell to take it from the near side. No, he will leave it off. As Melville comes up. And again, tossed towards the corner. Although it bounced past Heckman. Now Heckman trying to come down with it on the line. And he does head towards the corner flag before being knocked down. Ball out. Goal kick. looks like it's going to be a corner. First corner of the half. And Nashville FC again. They're just going to try to run it down in the corner. Birmingham able to knock it out of there. Just minutes remaining in this one. Now here's a chance here with a shot. Oh, just over top of the net. Oh, and grabbing his head is Mila. He was right there in front. Had a brilliant chance, and he knows it. Just getting a piece of it once again was Bradley Lewis. Brad Lewis has played himself an incredible game here, but boy, Ignacio Mila would have loved to have cashed in on that one.
Official time is now 90 minutes.
As Nashville trying to play it out off the corner, and they do. It ends up for a throw. Conwell will come over to grab it.
It'll be 2 minutes of stop. It'll be 2 minutes.
Now the physical battle begins in that corner flag area. Heckman got it taken away, and now it's cleared out. A heavy clear by Wright. That ball may be headed to Tuscaloosa. As we are now into extra time in Birmingham, feeling the pressure. Just a couple of extra minutes here. Foul called. And the kick we put ahead, and now moving up is Lewis. He will take it to get all the remaining 10 forward for Birmingham. Gotta let it all out there now. Will do just that here. Nashville trying to hold on to this 1-0 lead. Ball in, punched away by the keeper. Mila can't clear. Now it's popped, but not far enough. Atkins tried to drive it. That one swung wide out the left side, and a throw hustling up the Hammers. Trying to make this happen. Kosmala. Try to move this one in. Kosmala with a high throw, arcing to the near post, headed up in the air and out. So a goal kick. Eric Furseth will not be in a hurry to play this ball. Furseth steps into it. Up the right side, Birmingham trying to turn it back quickly. Heckman trying to tie up over there. It's up on the far side. Mila tracks it down. It goes out.
And that's the final whistle. And that's the final whistle. Hey, Hammers fans, stick around after the Hammers fans.
That is it. We have the full-time whistle.
And
Nashville FC has hung on for the 1-0 victory. A big victory for Nashville FC here this afternoon in Birmingham. They are now 2-0-3 on the season. 6 points. That vaults them up into a tie with the Knoxville Force for third place. Birmingham drops to 1-0-4 and remains in the basement with 3 points. So a big victory for Nashville FC, doing it short-handed today. Missing some key names out of the lineup, but they find a way. And the youngster, Shaquem Adams, the only goal of the game, the 17-year-old, marks in the 7th minute.